My name is Jean. I'm from Singapore. Local organization is called Sayoni, which is a LGBTQ group that does advocacy and research for LGBT rights. And currently, I'm also part of the Asia team of Outright Action International. That's my full-time job. The Section 377A is a piece of law, a leftover British legacy. So it basically means that between consenting male adults, they are not allowed to have sex. That's very briefly, that's what it says. In 2014, there were two court cases, two teams challenging the law. But in 2014, we lost the fight at the highest court, where basically the highest court said that it's not for them to change the law, it's up to the parliament. This is very brief. Last year we started the court challenge again because after the Indian court success, I think we were really inspired and it changed a lot of people's minds. So 3 different teams of lawyers decide to challenge the law again. And then recently, as you know, we did not win the case in the High Court, but the teams are appealing to go to the highest court, the Court of Appeal, and then we'll bring our fight there. There were a couple of reasons, but I think one of the reasons that kind of stand out for me is when they talk about the court is not the place to change culture. I think that stood out for me. So it was quite disappointing to read that. So. I think generally everyone's disappointed, but I think that after the first experience in 2014, I think many of us kind of expect that we have to bring the fight to the highest court. So I also think that because of our past experience, we have become stronger, and we saw this as not a failure, but that we knew that we had to keep fighting. One of the conversations, at least from Sayoni and now in the community, is even though the law is against gay men, to be specific, but Sayoni's research has shown that the law has a cascading effect against all kinds of laws and policies in Singapore. Things like censorship, it affects everybody. So we saw that the 377A fight as a fight of the entire community. It's not just about gay men. Yeah. So it also reinforced discrimination in public, because the public doesn't just say, oh, gay men are against the law. The public will see the entire LGBT community as criminals. This is how it affects us. For this time, we some of the groups came together and formed a coalition called Ready for Repeal. Part of Ready for Repeal. Last year, we did petitions. We held a town hall meeting with the LGBT community, and essentially our goal is just to inform the public and change people's minds about why 377A needs to go. So far that's what we've done. Our future plan. So was to focus on bringing it to the High Court. There are many people that are involved. All of us are just playing our part to make things happen. What each community group is organizing. It might not directly reference 377A, but whatever they do has an effect on changing people's minds about 377A. Well, I think the message is just don't give up the fight. Asian governments often talk about, oh, we don't want Western influence. We don't want Westerners to influence our politics. But 377A is a Western law. It came from a colonial masters. So I think, and then we should look at like what happened to India. We should look at how repealing 3778 is to decolonize. So we should keep on in the region, Asia region. We should keep on encouraging each other, because we'll all be watching each other and see who succeed first, especially in Southeast Asia and South Asia.